Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm back. Hopefully you are ready to get back. But this year I want us to start off by getting back to basics because the basics work. Okay, I've got a tape measure here with me because it's super important that you take your measurements at the start of every program and along the way every 4 to 6 weeks. It does a few things. Firstly, most importantly, the scale is not an accurate reflection of your progress or the state of your body. It's inaccurate because it doesn't take into account bone, water, muscle, and fat differentials. It only looks at the force against gravity. So bone density will make you heavier. If you have osteopenia, you'll be lighter. The more muscle you have, the heavier you'll be. That doesn't mean that you're fat or overweight. It doesn't mean that your BMI comes out and tells you you're obese, that you're obese. It just means that the force against gravity, because of the composition of your body, is X. It means nothing else. So we're going to take centimeter measurements because muscle weighs more than fat. If you had this much muscle, it could weigh the same amount as this much fat. So you can see already where the discrepancy lies in terms of relying on this scale for accurate results in terms of progress. So don't bother with the scale. If you're somebody who's really large or obese for real, then it can help you. But I want you to take centimeter measurements if you are in a healthy average weight and body fat percentage as a starting point. Okay, I'm going to show you where to measure. The other reason that we take measurements is because, forget about festive, this isn't a way to judge and criticize ourselves based on a number which means nothing. The number that we take today as a starting point for 2025 moving forward means nothing. It's simply a marker to measure your progress against. So don't worry about everything you ate and how you feel and how tight your clothes are, etc. Only take the measurement as a way to track your progress going forward. All right, so get your pen and paper. You'll have to pause the video along the way if you need to. Here, let's start. Arm, halfway between your shoulder and your elbow joint. You're going to just, it's so hard to see. There we go. You're going to just dangle the tape measure over your arm midway, and then you're going to place the end of it where it touches comfortably, loosely, no flexing. That will be your arm measurement. So arm and whatever that may be. The next one we're going to do, and I must stress this, don't wear sports bras or bras that are extremely tight, squashing you, causing overflow, lumps, bumps. That's not going to be useful for your measurements at all. Okay, I want you to take your measurements in a comfortable, proper fitting or loose fitting top. If you must, you can take it naked or topless. You're going to thread this across your back, under your armpits, and then above your boobs. All you need to do there, deep breath in and relax, deep breath out. So very relaxed, comfortable, and take that measurement as your chest, or actually you can call that back. If you want to, you're welcome to take your bust measurement as well if you're hoping to or looking to lose weight there. I'm sure you will, most women do. Breathe in, breathe out, and take that measurement. You're welcome again to take your underbust measurement if you're struggling with a lot of back fat. That will also help you stay motivated when you see the changes and the results that you're getting there. Just be wary of any thick waistbands and such. Breathe in and out. Now you'll notice how the tape measure expands and contracts as you breathe in and out. So be wary of being in a relaxed state when you take that measurement. Then you're going to go to your waist. Your waist is essentially the smallest part of your torso. I don't really have a waist. I'm quite rectangular, but this is more or less where mine is. Again, breathe in, watch it expand, and breathe out into a relaxed place, and then loosely holding the tape measure, mark that down. Now for the abdomen, which is generally in line with your belly button where your love handles sit, I want you to, if you're wearing really tight pants that are sucking you in, or if you're wearing pants that are cutting you, I want you to just roll those down so that you've got a nice neutral point to measure on, and then wrap the tape measure around the widest part in line with your belly button. It's different for everybody, but most people it will be in line with your belly button. And make sure that it's flat and even. Breathe in, fill the belly, and breathe out, and note that down as your abdomen measurement. Now we're going to move around to what I call the bum. It's pretty much the hips. Okay. Standing sideways in the mirror, you'll be able to see the widest part of your bum. It's slippery on the pants, so just be careful. And then just adjust it so that it's around the widest part. Feet together. And you can take that as your bum measurement. All right. And then the last one, most of us struggle with this inner part. So let's measure over there at the widest, highest part of the thigh, nice and loose. Make sure it's even and straight and level. And then take that measurement down for your thigh. And there you have it. Now you've got a starting point. Now you've got something to work towards. Take those measurements, keep them on your phone, keep them somewhere, share them with me, share them on the group. If you're not on the group, please let me know if you'd like to join it. We've got a workout accountability group and a foodies group where we share pictures of our workouts, workout challenges. We've got recipes, pictures of our meals, snack ideas, and other things. Have an awesome rest of the day, and please take your measurements, pretty please. You can also add into that front, side, and back for photographs. Okay, in a relaxed pose against a neutral background, making sure that we can see your body with the type of clothes that you're wearing. Whether you want to wear a bikini, you can even put your arms out, you can keep them straight, you can do this, doesn't matter. But for the side, it's helpful if you do this, because then we can properly see this area, and then for the back to do this or this. Okay, thanks so much.